skaters never quit. And I'm going to explain to you all exactly how I learned that and what it means and how it applies to every single one of you here and how you all do it every day you're on a skateboard. Let me tell you, address something first. I need to point something out. Or at least, I'm sure you guys are looking at me thinking, all right, who is this guy? Why doesn't he have legs? Right? It's funny about these little stubby things, like, I can hop around, but it's different, and that's okay. When I was 19 years old, I joined the Army. And when I was 21, I deployed to a place called Afghanistan. And if you didn't know, we've been at war in Afghanistan for a little over 10 years. Raise your hands, who all knew that? We've been at war. Oh my God, you guys are smart and cool and good skating. This guy's so awesome. Okay, well, when I was in Afghanistan, I was on what we call patrol. I mean, we're walking around and looking for bad guys. But what they do is they put bombs in the road. And when I was on a patrol, I took a couple steps, and then I planted my foot on one, and I was blown up. And from that point on, I didn't have legs anymore. So that is why I'm here on these stubby little legs and falling on rock and rolls. That's okay, you know why? Because I learned when I was your age to never quit. As a skater, I learned to never quit. So I saw a lot of you guys going, I think I was talking to, I believe it was Gage again, and he's like, all right, dude, you fell, but you kept getting up. And you were saying you want to do a front side on the mini pipe, but you've been trying, but you haven't landed it yet. Is that right? So what that means is you didn't give up. You're still going. And when you learn that as a skateboarder, you've learned the very basic tricks. You don't get them right away. Even as simple as just getting on the board. So the first time I got on a skateboard, I did something like this. Who's done that? Raise your hand. Who's done that? Yeah? Oh, I bet every hand should be raised in here. All right? Everyone's done that before. And if you had not gotten back up, you wouldn't be here today skateboarding and doing it. I saw someone doing, I think it's you in the picture, doing an airwalk on this. Like, dude, walking's cool. To me, an airwalk, that's incredible. So you learn piece by piece that if you keep getting up, you can do whatever it is you want to do. Whether it's a rock and roll, or an ollie, a kickflip, an airwalk, or a fakey reaver, rock and roll reaver, or something crazy on a mini pipe. It applies to everything you do. So when I was young, I was skateboarding, I learned all the basics. I learned the ollie, kickflip, the 360 flip. It was all because I did what's called building mental fortitude. And it's just a fancy way of saying you never quit. You keep getting up, back on that skateboard, or anything in life, or you get back up to the pictures now, or you keep studying for a test that's really hard. It applies to everything you do in your life. So while yes, we'll say skaters never quit, it's because as a skater you learn right away with a skateboard to keep getting back on. And then you use that same idea to everything else. And you can do literally anything you ever wanted to do. So, let's hear someone. What do you want to do when you grow up? Raise in the DC shirt. Skateboarder? You know how you're going to do that? By never quitting. That's right, man. You never quit. Is that catching on?